About a year ago, I played some stuff to Dad, who played it to Kevin, and Kevin played it to Joe, and it sort of snowballed from there, I guess. And they'd never really listened to Betty Davis before, and they just decided they loved it. And so Kevin sort of asked me if I would be interested in making a record of the Betty Davis stuff, and I thought it sounded like a great idea, a lot of fun.
And it was weird that no one had even heard of this stuff. And here was this girl who was Miles Davis's wife, and she'd done these 3 funky, dirty records that no one had heard. And then I called Jimmy and I said, why don't we do a record with Mahalia? And we just do Betty Davis songs. And she was into it, and he was into it. And I mentioned it to Joe, and he said, dude, you got to put me in the mix for that one. So I said, well, we'll see how we go. And I called Mahalia. I said, Joe wants to play on this record. How do you feel about that? She said, I'd love it. And we decided on what we thought was the best of the Betty Davis catalog. And we just made the Betty Davis project with Mahalia Barnes and Joe Bonamassa.
You can call it what you want, baby.